fix the in and out. It's not going in and out yet, but it probably will. So let me go ahead and take care of that. Sorry about the lighting. I don't know what to do about it. I've moved this little one up. I do need to get an aught light, but that's not happening right this second. So how are you doing? So I hope you guys have enjoyed life. How's that? I hope you guys have enjoyed life. I haven't posted since well, I don't actually know when the last video is. So because I don't know when this one's going up. So anyway, I did do, let me just share with you really quick. I painted this and I am loving it. I really found this to be so much fun, and I will share more about this, or have already shared more about my inspiration on this with you. So that was a lot of fun. So this is just something I had in my heart and I wanted to do. And now I'm doing something else. Let me put that away or up. That I wanted to do. So what I want to do now is I kind of want to do something with these old paintbrushes. I've pulled out a bunch of paintbrushes that I've had. They're hard. I mean, I could probably salvage them with some Murphy's oil, but you know what? I don't want to. So I just want to create a painting, or not really a painting, but a well, a piece of art with these paintbrushes. So, and right now what I want to do is I want to figure out which frame I want to use, and I think I can already tell that this one is going to be too small. Maybe it's a little busy. It's not horrible, but okay, so that's one option. I actually kind of like it. So let's consider that. These are just some old, that's pretty. I mean, that's better. Look at that one's a big one. I think this is like a 14 by, maybe it's not a 14 by 11. It might be a 14 by 11. Here's this awful ruler that I have. Where's 14? Yeah, this is a 14 by 11. This is not a bad one to use. So, I mean, that would be good because it would give us a lot of space to like play, like so, you know, like make it like, wouldn't it be fun to like put some music notes in there? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. So I really like that one. Okay, so there's that. And then this is the same size, but this one is something that I was working on and I stopped working on her, and I'm not going to finish her probably. Sorry. But that happens. I just got uninspired. She's been sitting here looking at me. She's not happening. So, or at least I don't think so. So there's that. I got uninspired by her. So sorry about that. That happened. I'm not gonna, and I like this one because there's already some collagey stuff on the background to add some texture to it. That one I like. I like that a lot. And then of course, and this is this type of canvas, which I don't know how to say what this kind. There's this kind of canvas that's, you know, framed, and then there's this flat canvas. So I don't know what the difference is, but this one I bought at a thrift store, and then I added a bunch of my own collage to it. This piece back here was from the thrift store. So there's that. I don't particularly like these flat canvases. I don't know why. Yeah, but I think they're harder to hang up for me. I think that's why. The other ones, if you don't, all you need is a nail, and it's gonna hook right here, right? So that's probably why I don't like this one. It's basically the same size though. So we're gonna say a definite no on this one, okay? And then we're gonna probably say no on her, because I just might finish her. I doubt it. But since this is the same size, let's just go with either one of these. So not this one, because it's flat. And I'm not sure. I actually love this, that it's crowded and busy and small. It gives it, I don't know, just something, a little something. I kind of like that, don't you guys? Okay, so let's take a look at that. However, on this one, I can't drip paint down the way I want to. So no on that one. That's my train of thought. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I mean, I want to be able to drip some paint down, right? So let's go with these, and yeah, I like that idea. So we're going to start with that. So the first thing we need to do is, I love that these are all matched up. We're going to leave them like that. We're probably going to make them even worse or better. Depends on how you look at it. Probably better. Let's cut that off. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to add some, let's make a mess on this. Let's gesso it first, though. So let's gesso this bad boy. And I'm going to just do that with an art card. Okay? So let's use this gesso. I need to make a list of the things I need. I need gesso, I need red paint, I need yellow paint, I need a pretty green. But I'm going to start buying these. I've been saying it for a long time, but I actually am going through all of these with my, like my naive art. I'm trying to use up as much as I can. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That would be kind of cool to put that on there too, right, guys? I mean, seriously, that would be fun. But I just think I want to do one with paintbrushes right now. Owie. Owie. I know some people pull up these things and use them in their art. I never did. I just, no. Nah. These might be pre-gessoed, but even if they are, I don't think they're pre-gessoed enough. Again, I'm just going to swipe this on here like so. We're not going to make a big deal about it. Do I ever? So I hope you guys are okay. I mean, I know it's really rough times right now. Really rough times right now. Like, I come home from work and I take a walk and I come in my craft room and I have about enough energy to do a couple of things. And, you know, I have to clean and stuff, and then I stress over, you know, the house and this and that and the other thing. And then I try to take a nap, and I usually go on TikTok. And I stay on TikTok and waste a lot of time there, and it's lovely. So, just saying. Gotta say, I do love my TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my brushes for this, just to make sure I get all the edges, just like so. Yeah. Yeah. Make it even Steven everywhere. There we go. Look at that. I don't even have any paper underneath of here. Oh, wow. Too bad, so sad. So yeah, after I finished my little naive art today, I posted that on Facebook. I did not do a video. It was just something I sat here and did by myself before and after my walking this week, after all of the drama at the Capitol, after I had my little meltdown on Facebook, kicking everybody off that was a Trumper. Sorry, not sorry. I still don't understand that. So, yeah, that was too much for my blood, guys. Okay, so anyway, so there. Oh, but did we think about it this way? Let me look at this for a second. We'll put this aside for a second, and let's look at it landscape. Let's look at it landscape. Already, I can tell you no. Yep. Nope. I can tell you already no. Nope. Nope. How about no? Okay. So let's go ahead and blow dry this puppy, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. This is still drying. My little blow dryer here is like, it's doing okay sometimes, but other times I feel like it's dying, so I need to bite the bullet on that. But as this is, I mean, it helps a little bit, but not quite, so we're going to let that continue to dry. And while that's drying, I am going to go ahead and literally slap some paint on these paintbrushes. And I'm going to kind of use what I have here. So we got a little bit of blue. This is this Artist Loft. This is a nice paint. I really like it. So let's just go ahead and put some in here like that. Okay. And maybe a little bit in here like so. I'll take the rest of it and just daub it on here like we could make a big mess. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're making a big mess because that's what we like. That's how we roll. Yeah, just a big mess. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I can tell I am going to be a huge mess by the time we're done here. So let's add a little bit of green here. And we'll daub some of that on here like that. Okay, there's some green. Some green up here. I think I'm only going to do one side because I am going to glue the other side to the board. Actually, let's leave some of that shiny, shall we? That would look good. We'll leave the shiny, right? Probably should have washed these first or something. Let me come in a little bit. Sorry, guys. I mean, this is not like, let's see. How's that? Hold on. There we go. Now I've got to watch where my camera is or I go off. There we go. Okay. So I'm basically just doing that. Okay. Okay. This lighting in here is really bad, isn't it, guys? It's so bad. However, it is what it is, and well, that's pretty. Well, that's really pretty. I love that. That's nice. It is what it is, and oops. There's nothing I can do about it right now. Lights are really expensive, so yeah. Someday. Okay, so we got lots of, so this is warm. Well, we probably should. Okay, so we've got warms. So let's go with, oh, I love that. So let's go ahead and go with, let's grab some, no, these are cool. Let's go ahead and grab some warm now. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. So let's go grab some red here. And finish this red off here. Ooh, that's a lot. And some of this, I had some yellow pulled out. Didn't I have some yellow pulled out earlier for something? I know I did. What did I do with it? Pretty sure I had some yellow pulled out for my little flowers I was working on. What? What? What happened to my yellow? Was it gone? And then, oh, here it is. It's hiding. So let's push this over right here. And then that, if that connects, that'll be fine. There'll be like a, and that's one of my things. Okay, so if that mixes, it'll be fine. It'll be an orange. Right? So we don't care. But I just like this. Look at that. That's what I like. Messy. Messy, messy. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Perfect. So, wasn't really thinking through. That's okay. How will this, I don't know how this will take a color, but because it's like a plastic brush. So. But yeah, I'm not thinking about that part. I'm going to make mud here in a minute because I'm not being careful. All right, that's fine. All right, so we've got warm and kind of weird, but that's fine. So let's do, we got that. Let's do another like red, real red. Is it pretty, huh? I just want to put these in my craft room or something. And I thought maybe you guys wanted to see. Again, I didn't show you my naive art because I was just really in the mood to do it on my own. You know, sometimes art is a very personal thing. Even though I share just about everything I do with you, taking the moment to do it actually it's good to be alone sometimes is what I'm trying to say. You know. And I don't do that very often. I share almost every minute at my desk with you. I do. So, FYI, and by the way. So, I think I'm going to go, that's nice and red. I think I'm going to go with another, like a blue. Let's do a light blue. Look at these guys. These paints are almost gone, and I'm actually okay with it. I don't waste paint, though, I'll tell you that. Oh. That stays there, and I need this. I really use it to the last drop. So, yeah. I enjoy it. I love color, don't you? I watched Maud Lewis again. She inspired my painting, my naive art. I love her so, so, so much, you guys. Let's grab some purple. We don't have any purple in this mix. Let me grab some purple. It'd be pretty. Or lavender or something. Use this purple. My daughter's out and about today. She walked with me today. Lovely. It was so nice. She makes me go home before I want to go home, though, I got to tell you. It's like, Lauren, I'm not done. I really need this. I'm not doing this just, But you guys, I got to tell you, I love our conversations while we're out there. It's so cool. I'm not going to lie. It's like she has her earbuds on, but she'll stop and talk to me. It's so cool. All right, that's very cool right there, right? These are neat. These are really cool looking. This one, yeah. Ugh, I just got my hands in this, but I don't care. Okay, so this one needs a little yellower. Something added to that. So let's drop some yellow. Let's drop some yellow on here. When I'm zoomed in like that, you guys can't see my lovely candle that I'm enjoying. That's okay. There we go. Just a little yellow on this won't hurt. Yellow and green is a good thing. Yellow and purple. There we go. Okay. Oh, aren't those pretty? Now come on, we're making a mess today. Okay, these have to dry. And while that's happening, we are going to make a mess on this. I have an idea. Watch out, the girl's got an idea. That is always interesting. Okay. These are so pretty. Okay. Oh, I plan on adhering these with E6000. It's the Wonder Glue. Just FYI, and by the way. Okay. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Okay. So what I want to do now is put these away so that I don't get those wrecked. Okay. I want to go ahead and grab this. Can I come out a little bit? Do you guys, I hope you don't mind, but I have to come out a little bit. Oh. Okay. Because this is bigger. And there. So, yeah. I want you to see it all, see my candle. Of course, I always have a candle going. You know that about me. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to, first off, I don't want to waste any of the paint that's on there. So, yeah. And I'm not going to collage. I was going to, but I'm not going to. So this is painting. And when I use these big ones, I love to add paint to the canvas. You can't, not. You have to paint. I even did that on my Maudie Lewis inspired thing. So do that. Do that. Okay, so there's that. So here's some red. Grab that red. Okay, so there's that. So now, let's add some more red. I really seriously need to make a list, get my butt over to Joann's, and, buy some paint. What I really want to do, you guys, is I want to buy another, one of those carts that I have all my stuff on, and I'm going to, put my paint in it and have it right next to my desk, because I'm telling you, just having everything right next to my desk the way it is so freaking amazing. It's just, I just feel like everything is here and, when I need it, and I just love it, I really do. So, yeah. Yeah. What's the name of this channel again? Huh. How did I come up with a name like that? I don't know. Silly girl. Silly girl. What the hell? What the hell are you thinking? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is so watery. I don't know. Did I add water to it at one point, you guys? Somebody out there knows how that got so jacked up. All right. Okay, I'm just going to leave that water there for now. The water. This is really old. It's really old, but... All right, so let's let this dry a little bit. See what else? Red, yellow. Yeah, let's let this dry a little bit. We'll be right back. We are back. I want to add some of this pretty blue that I have. This is really pretty. So let's add some of that. Get that going in here. It's like an electric blue, very bright. Let's get this over here. I need to head to the thrift store as soon as everything opens up so that I can actually get more canvases. I get a lot of my canvases at the thrift store. Because I just paint over them, and I love the texture that already comes with some of the canvases that are already, done. Let me add a little water to this. And there we go. And I'm out. I've got a couple, but I want to grab some more. I'm going to grab some more. Okay, now I'm going to make mud if I'm not careful. So let's grab a little bit of this, because this would be a green if it gets, yeah, see, that's pretty. Is it crazy? Oh my gosh, I wish you could see her right now, you guys. She's standing up trying to get my attention. Crazy cat. Cray cray cat. Cray cray kitty. Yeah, let's get this down here. Make a mess on these corners. We don't want it all one color. We want it messy, messy, messy. All right, guys and dolls, we need to get cereal here. We need to make sure that we've got every bit covered of the canvas part. Because white canvas showing through isn't very cute. All right. Let's let this dry a little bit. It's way too green and yellow right now for me. So we're gonna fix that. But yeah, we're gonna fix that. Okay, hold on. So I will be back. This needs to dry and then we're gonna add more to it. It's not dry at all, but we're back. I want to do something with this white paint. I want to splatter. And I'm going to splatter with some black. So let's splatter some of this white paint. So we're going to pour a little bit of this white paint. Probably into a new spot. I wish I had another one of these. So here. Let's put it right on here. That's good enough. Do I have another one of these? Somewhere. Anyway, so we're going to splatter. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to grab a fan brush, which I was so excited. I actually found a fan brush today in my stash. I was like, wow, I got a fan brush. So we're going to grab a fan brush and we're going to make a mess. Actually, we're going to grab some more of this stuff. Wax paper. We're going to stick it over a little bit. Around here. Although those don't matter. Right here, maybe up by the lamp. Maybe over here off the side. I mean, come on, we don't want to splatter every single thing, do we? And then that probably doesn't matter, but let's just do it. Let's do it so that I can splatter with abandon. So we're gonna actually you need more, like a lot of water on your brush when you splatter. You splatter like so, and then you just kind of like that. Oh, that's awesome. That's what the doctor ordered right there. Let's make a mess today. Okay, and now we're gonna clean that off, and now we're gonna do the same thing with some black. Grab some black right here. Am I annoying or what? Don't answer that. That was rhetorical. Okay, so there's that. Or are you gonna do this? If you do this, you need to share with me. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. This black is gonna. I almost put this in the candle. This black is going to pop. Make everything pop. Oh, yeah. I don't even care that big splot like that. That's fine. Because, I mean, I can probably put those there. Okay. Woo! Isn't this fun? Okay, so let's move this off. Let's stick this on here like those. Those are on the brushes. We'll stick these on the brushes. This is fun, you guys. This is a lot of fun right there. We're going to add some more pinks and stuff to it, but you'll see how I do that. I wanted something in the background. Okay, so then we'll put that there. I need to get some paper to, here. I've got some paper that I've been using. We'll use this paper. No, how about this paper for the white one? Let's splatter it. Let's splatter it. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. I don't get to splatter paint much anymore, do I? I'm just too damn serious these days or something. I don't know. No, I don't have a lot of time. Oh, there's too much water on there. That's okay. Ooh. Okay. Now, oh. Some envelopes that need to go out. I got some envelopes that haven't gone out yet. Darling, by the time you see this, they'll have gone out. You'll know who they're from, right? Oh, yeah, that's from Dawn. She's crazy girl. There you go. Darlene and Sharonda. That's from me. Okay, let's put these aside. I got to pack those puppies this weekend. Some wet, some. Got to get those out, is what I'm trying trying to say. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh. I love this fan brush. I was so happy when I found this one. And I found this one. And I found this one. All in my stash today. I was like, yes, I have a fan brush. I was very excited. Can you tell? I was super duper excited. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. I'm actually at chicken feet. I don't know why. There you go. All right. That over. Cracking the painty tapes. Put this over here to dry. And then, guys, I'm going to have to say that, hold on. I'm making a mess. It's okay. I kind of want this to dry before I move on to the next step. And the next step is going to be dripping. So let's take this off of here so that those dry well. So we're going to let all of these elements dry. And hopefully Gracie will not walk over the top of these. I'm going to stick them up here. What I'll do with these is I'll just stick them up like that. And she won't walk on that. Oops. Like so. Make sure you okay. I'll stick that up there like that. Close that. And maybe I'll stick these brushes behind it. Like that. So she won't be inclined to walk on them. And so I will be back in the morning. You guys will have coffee in the morning and we will continue to finish. Oh, look at it, it's dripping a little bit. See that blob right there? I want a lot more dripping than that, but this is fun. Okay, so I will be back in the morning and we will continue this project. All right, guys, see you in the morning. Uh-oh, I dropped my mouse. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the internet. Okay, be right back, guys. So, good morning. We are back. It's the morning time. This is dry and it needs more color. As you can see, it needs more, warm colors. And, believe it or not, I did look at some of these and I thought, these might be cool to add to this canvas. I mean, I've never used them before after saying, I don't know what to do with them. But I think they might find a place on here. I'm not sure. So we'll just keep them in there for now. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, we need to add some more red. So I'm going to grab this red right here in this. And then I'm just going to scrape on some red. This would be a great time if you had time to let things, hold on. If you had time to let things dry before gluing, which I don't, this would be a great time to add maybe some texture with texture paste and one of these spatula things, but I don't have time for that to dry. So I'm just going to scalpel some of this on here like so. And, yeah, so, yeah, but it would really be fun to add some more texture, don't you think? Like with some texture paste, I think that'd be awesome. Oh, I missed the whole thing. Look at that. We got to fix that. Got the rest of it, but I missed this whole side right here. Look at that. Well, what do you know? Let's use this brush. We need some red on it anyway. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Is that the right side? No, that's the right side. There we go. So let's get back to scraping. Just adding some red here and there. Get some of that, what do they call it off there? All that, there's too much, what I'm trying to say is there's too much green and yellow. So, yeah, let's do this for now. There we go. Just for now. Could have been some on the sides here, guys. Don't forget your sides. It's a nice day. I'm gonna go for a walk in a little while after it warms up a little bit. And then I'm probably gonna get to my gutters. Doesn't that sound like a very fun day? I'm telling you, when you're single and independent, you have to do all of that yourself. Which is a real bummer, because while the gutters are getting clean, my floors aren't getting mopped. You know what I'm saying? There's like so much to do. It's just crazy. So I'm going to hit this with a heat gun real quick. I think I'm going to be okay with this the way it is, because I'm going to add more paint in a minute. You'll see how I mean. But I want to get these things glued on here and get this thing up and at 'em for you. You know, there's just one more thing before I put those on here that I'm thinking I want to add. So hold on one moment. Uno momento, por favor. I am going to get something else real quick to add to the mix. Hold the phone. Really, really hold the phone. Not that one. What do we got here? Not that one. Maybe that. Maybe that. And maybe that. Let's put some spray on here. If these will spray. If they don't, we don't care. Even if they drip a little bit, that would be fine with me. Okay, that's a no-go. Oh, feeling it. That's pretty cool right there. That's good. How about this blue? Okay, so let's get this dried, and then we'll pour some of that blue on here. Let's get these sprayed a little bit, a little pinchy. Get over here, right there. Get you right there. And get you right there. Oh. What a fun mess that is, right, guys? Now, which one sprayed? This one? This one sprayed pretty. Oh, what did I just spray? I have no idea what I just sprayed. Ooh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh! Perfect. Perfect. For now. Okay. There we go. All right. Really making a mess here. Just the way we like it. Let's let this drip down a little bit. Perfect. Ooh, I like that. We're going to do some more drippage here in a minute. Hang with me. Bear with me. You have to get a little mightier heat gun. This one's just a little, it's dying a slow death. One of my subbies sent this to me. I think it was Rona. And I haven't heard from her in a long time. I don't know what's going on. I hope she's okay. I used to always get Rona and Lana. Or Rana and Lana. See? Mixed up. How mean is that? But you know, between real life and, or IRL as they say, in real life and online, that happens, you know? It just does. And I apologize. It does. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get these brushes on here. Been looking forward to that part. So I just want this part dry up here more or less than anything so that I can stick them on there. And I'm going to use the top base of the board here as my, I want them lined up on the top. So I'm going to use this top line of the, the board that I can feel up here as my guide to where I want them to be. So let's get going. And now I want you to know, first off, you have to know that E6000 and I are not very good friends at all. We are just not good friends. We fight, and but we get past our differences eventually. But it's not always happy family. Okay, so let's figure this out. So let's figure out how we want these to go. So let's just take a look. Kind of like so. Like so. Let's start with the middle. This is kind of the middle. I'm not going to be all perfect about it because that's no fun. But, oh, wait. Like so and like so. And I did like this one kind of off to the side. Kind of as a, so that looks pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll use these as my guides there as well. Boy, for somebody who's not trying to be perfect, I'm trying to be perfect, aren't I? Good enough. And I don't care if that's in the middle. There we go. Actually, that looks pretty good just like that. I like it. All right. So now watch me fight with this, with the glue. And this glue is something to behold. I haven't used it since I did my my last collage, which was my American flag with the Constitution all ripped up, and I'll insert a picture right here. And that right now is hanging out at the Democratic office in Eugene. I donated it after, it was in a gallery for a minute. Then I donated it to the Eugene, I'm just going to put a little bit of part up here, to a Eugene Democratic Society or something. I always get so scared doing this, you guys. I feel like it's going to come out and bite me. That's enough right there. The beauty of this is if it shows up or comes out, it won't though. But if it did, it would kind of just look like, I'm going to use my hands to, see, it would just kind of, we can paint over it, and it does dry clear. So I'm not worried about it. There we go. There's that for now. That's good. Let's do this one. What side do we like better? I actually love this side better. Let's see. This side's better. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Woo, it stinks too. I'm telling you now. That stuff reeks. So if it, I think I just said if it bubbles, you can just paint over it. Look like a bubble of paint. Big deal. Oh my gosh, I hope I have enough of this. I think I do. I always get scared that this is going to boot me in the eye. Not boot me in the eye, but spray me in the eye somehow. Am I in your way? I hope I'm not in your way. This goes like so. This one might need more glue, but let's just smush it down a little bit. This one's fine. So yeah, that was a fun collage that I did. I did that for a challenge. I was given a bunch of old lenses, plastic lenses. I didn't know what to do with them, so I basically just broke them up and collaged with them, and I Uh, half of them were red and half of them were blue. And then maybe this should go here and this should go here. Yeah. Okay, this is a little too close now. Dang it. Let's move it over a little bit. That's all right. What do you think? Close enough? Yeah, close enough. So yeah, that was interesting. And I just did the first thing that came to mind, which was a flag, and you know, very political. Next time, if I ever do that again, I won't go so political because that was just something that was in my heart that had to come out, you know, because of all the drama. And then if you notice the words on it, I wrote 2020 division instead of 2020 vision to play off of the lenses, you know. So, yeah, this is cool. And it's not perfect. It could have been. It's a little wonky in the spacing. And that's not up high enough. That's not up high enough. That's okay. There we go. I think we'll just leave it at that. Oh yeah, I like it. Yep. And that's another thing about E6000, guys. It just keeps oozing and oozing and oozing and oozing. So always keep your lid on. I'm surprised that this even worked because, you know, after usually one use, you need to check it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, hold on 1 second. Love it, love it. I'll probably hang this in my craft room. All right, now what I want to do is I want some drippage. And what I'm going to use the drippage for is my very expensive Dr. P.H. Martens. I don't have Doc Martens, but I have Dr. P.H. Martens, but I wish I had Doc Martens. Okay, that's a whole nother story. Oh, wait. Let's look at these. If I do put these on, I want to do them after the drippage, though. You know what I mean? There's one little tiny one stuck in there. There it is. I think these are kind of cool to kind of like just, you know, here and there. What do you think? A little, or should I go it this way? I like this way. I like the clean, I like the shiny way. Of course I do. This would be easier on that one. I guess I'm just going to go whichever has got the best place to put the glue. This would be a good place to put the glue. That's a good glue. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait for these till after I do the drippage, I think. I want these to go on after the drippage. So that will probably be the last step. I don't know if this is going to get posted today. What I might do is do the drippage and then lay these on there and show you, and then show you these like on my next Fatty Patty or something, because I've got to show you my other one on my Fatty Patty too. Okay, you turn around. You're getting kitty wampus here. There we go. Cool your jets, Astro. Here, keep an eye on these things. Super cute though. I love it. This one's not going to be in there tight enough. Okay, so let's put these back into their secure area. All right. And now let's figure out how we're going to use this Dr. P.H. Martens. I'm going to need something to put this on so it drips. Has it, you know, whoop. So, but we'll worry about that bridge when we get to it. So these are very expensive. I don't use them very often. Okay, what do we got here? This is, and I never can read the color. I don't know what that is. Okay, here's some blue. And let's start with the blue. And I just want to kind of go I just kind of want to go. I don't want to spill them, that's for shizzle. So I just kind of want to go onto the brush. And then, oh, that's what I want to do right there. Isn't that cool? That's what I want to do. Oh my God, that's so neat, you guys. So fun. Okay. So I need to find something to stick this puppy on. Something, how about this, what, how about this? There we go. There we go. Now you can use, if you don't have these drippy things, you can use acrylic paint and just use an eyedropper with acrylic paint. That's probably what I should be using instead of these, but I haven't used these, and these, like everything else I own, are going to end up, they're just going to end up drying up, or, you know, if I don't use them. So I don't want to use them up. I don't want to use up, but I do want to use them until I can figure out something else to do with them. But I love this look. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't come off there. This one might need more glue. I was a little stingy with the glue. Isn't that fun, you guys? And when this is dry, then I will go back in and go over this here with just some, you know, a paintbrush and some paint just to cover the glue. Even though it's dry and clear, you can still see that there's glue in there. And I don't want any of that showing. So I'm just going to go back in and dab with some glue around there. But I just want the drips down here. So that makes that easy. That makes that super simple. Okay, come on down. Join the rest of the gang. There we go. So now let's take some of this orange. Isn't that fun, you guys? I've been wanting to do this for so long. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Ooh, that's going to make a pretty green. Ooh, pretty green. Orangey. Not fun. I think I'll put a couple more over here. What's this? Like this kind of blue. There we go. Staying on there. It's a little, I just think because I didn't put some under here, I think, but no harm, no foul. It's nothing that I can't fix. And it's not like it's broken. It's just that nothing that I can't add to, I guess I should say. There we go. And I'd like to have a little bit more running right here. And I think I'm going to go with some red. And so for that, we'll grab this and we're just going to go like here. And then we're going to kind of bring this over like that. There we go. And maybe a little more over here to do the same thing. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, gosh. Fun. So with that, you guys, I think I'm going to say that's done for now. I really like it. I hope you do as well. I hope you make one. I know you have brushes, guys. I know you do. So I know you have brushes. So get those brushes out and Oh, here, we can just do this. I'll never stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't make me. There we go. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, but that's good. Let's see. Oop. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Isn't that great, you guys? Oh, so I guess I could blow this dry really quick. Bear with me. Let's see if I can get this thing done. Let's see if I can get those on here for us before I button it up. And this whole thing doesn't need to be dry, but this stuff will dry fast. I still have LA news. You can take the girl out of California, but you can't take the California out of the girl. And I used to say you can take the girl out of Oregon, but you can't take Oregon out of the girl. Oh boy, how things have changed. Oh, this is slipping. Slippage. I see some slippage. Okay. Good thing I noticed that. Did you notice that? I bet you did. Let's see. I bet you did. So that's what it's all about in collage. You have to just keep your eye on it. I think it's fine. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. This keeps getting better. Just keeps getting better. Look at this mess. Okay. Didn't even see that mess. Okay, I better do something before we move on. So I'll be right back, guys. Loving the mess, though. Okay, we are back. Let me fix the camera to make sure that it's not going to go in and out. Uh-oh, it might, but let's hope that it doesn't. So far so good. I'm ready to put some of these on, possibly. So let's take a look. What do we got? We got blue. I don't know if I want too many of them on here, though. You know, let's see. I mean, it does add a little bit more interest here and there, you know? So it's pretty cool. Let's see, like so. Like, how about that there? And this doesn't matter. How about some there? Maybe this here. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. Black one. Maybe that's not a good spot for that, but actually I kind of like it. How about just like so? What do you think? I like that. I like that, just like that. What do you think? Should I come in a little bit for you? Take a look at it with me. Tell me what you think. Let's see. That's a little too close. How about right there? What do you think? Just kind of scattered around here, and there's a little tiny one here. Just a little tiny one. Okay, I actually kind of like it like that. In between the drips down here. Yeah, I like it. So it's in between the drips down here. Let's do it. Okay, so I like these up here. I kind of like that. Just, it's fine. Let's not make a big to do out of it. And then we'll get this posted for you. And then you guys can do some and put them on my Facebook group because you know I want to see it. Dying to see it. And what better way? Now you know what to do with these things. I've never used them before. People have used them in their art before, and I'm like, not so much. But boy, this just worked out, right? To add a little bit of interest. I know I'm a weirdo. That's why you love me. And leave these long tails on there. Those are neat. Okay. Way cool. Don't forget this little guy. Don't forget that little guy right there. Boop. And then these guys. And I'm telling you guys, E6000, once it's dried and you've got it secure, it goes nowhere. Remember the collage I did of my brother's 40-year-old sandals that he was going to throw away? And I said, do not throw those away. Give those to me. I need to turn this around. There we go. And I did that little, and he actually loves it. I thought he was going to leave it in his shop, you know. But nope, his wife actually let him have it at his bar. So, yeah. So there we go. Did I do these? Yes, they're done. I think that's done. And I think that is super fun. I mean, whoa, what a mess that is. Let's make a mess today. I guess we accomplished that. I'm going to get this posted for you. Let me know what you think. You might want to go over it with some kind of a lacquer. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it. It might end up in a thrift store. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Everybody take care and be safe out there. It's a jungle. All right. Love you guys. Bye now. Be well.